I've just realised I'm wearing slippers. I can't find... And the brain doesn't like changes. You wake up, it's raining and it's Monday. Looks like one of those rough days. Now I'm watching you moving on to the beat of a drum. So if I never gave you any reason to run, I can't help thinking that she's got a better body. Yeah, she got a body better than mine. There's someone in the car next to me. Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Let's spend the week together. It's currently 7:30. I'm running a little bit late to the gym today, but that's okay. I had a really bad sleep, so giving myself some grace. I'm also not going to take you into the gym because it's really busy today. Obviously, everyone has decided because it's Monday, their gym goals start again, which is fine. It's just nerve-wracking, so I'm not going to take you in. Alright guys, I just got home from the gym and it was a really, really tough session. I am wearing leggings because I literally never wear leggings. So this morning I was like, why not? And I remember why. It's because I get way too hot. Everything was just like so hard because I felt so hot. So reminded to not do that again. And I have the rest of my day like planned out to a T, and I really stress when my plans change. They have changed. Not drastically, but there's this one brand deal that I meant to film this morning with the dogs, and I really wanted to get it out of the way. And I've just gone over the brief, and in one of the sections of the brief it says like that they have to be wearing Easter costumes, and I already have collected the props from the brand that I thought that I needed, but there's no Easter costume, so I'm not sure if the props that I've gotten are in place of the costumes or if I need to go and get costumes. So I'm gonna try and start filming the first two videos that don't require the costumes, and hopefully I get some clarification in that time. And now the puppies and I have some content to film together, so we're very excited, and I thought I'll film a little of the behind the scenes for you so you can see what it's actually like trying to film content with these two little rat bags. Puppies, where are you? Where are you, pups? You want a yummy treat? You want a yummy treat? Look, come here. Look, come here. Look at this. Ha 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 ha. Yummy food. Do you want some food? The treat's in here. You're hungry? You're hungry? Ha 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 ha. Just take one video on the stairs, please, pups. Come here, now. Oh, look at the fun box. Guys. Oh my goodness. I can't even remember what the last thing I said to you was. And I hate when vloggers say that, but I'm actually so delirious right now that the idea of going through my camera roll and double checking where I was up to is just too hard for me right now. I am really struggling with the dogs. I filmed content with them plenty of times, but today they are just crazy and they are doing my head in. Plus it's like 31 degrees, so I'm like, I need a break. We still have so much to do as well. But that's fine. I've decided I'm going to go treat myself, which I actually haven't done in a really long time. Like, I feel like I need a good, hearty, rewarding lunch to get me through another afternoon of filming with them. So I'm going to go get a banh mi, and then I'm going to sit down on the couch under the air conditioner, watch some television, and maybe I'll watch an episode of Dance Mums to see how they bloody do it, because it is hard. Sorry, but that's actually food porn. Thank goodness the pooches are having a little nap. I feel like that's such a mum thing to say, like, okay, the baby's down for a nap, thank gosh. But like, honestly, they really needed a nap because we were not getting anywhere. So I'm going to give them probably... Go back to sleep, Barbie. Go back to sleep. You're good. I'm going to give them another 25 minutes to rest, and then we're going to get straight back into it. Have I got chili on my face? That's so embarrassing. I am definitely going to have to fix my makeup now before I continue filming anything with my face in it, because it is so hot. I've just melted everything off, but it is now 2 o'clock
and I've decided the puppies are still sleeping, so I have a whole list of the product shots I need to get done. So I'm going to do whatever I can do without the dogs and without my face in it. I've made the executive decision to take myself shopping because obviously my plan for work today has been rattled, and I've just realised I'm wearing slippers. Alright, fix that. Oh my god. Anyway, my day's been rattled, and I am working really hard at the moment with like my mental health and everything. It has been kind of bad over the past few months, and things like today would normally get me down, but I kind of had this realization this morning. Actually, I've known for a while, but whenever I film content, I don't really have any clothes to wear, especially summer clothes. My whole life, I've never been able to dress for summer. And so, like, you will even have seen in the footage earlier, like, what the was I wearing? Why do I even own that? It does not look good on me at all. But I don't know what my fashion is. So, because I'm going to have a big week of filming content to come still, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go take myself to buy some new summer clothes. I don't really have the disposable income to do it, but it's going to, like, I now feel like I was looking back at the content I filmed earlier and I was like, I can't even send this in because I look ridiculous. I've just wasted my time wearing a stupid outfit, and I can't waste any more time this week doing shit like that, because now all the work that I've done today is redundant and I'm going to have to refilm it. So we're just going to go, and instead of being grumpy about it, we're just going to go and buy some new summer clothes. Guys, I'm not going to talk for too long because I'm literally melting. I actually had some success in the most random place. Dottie. Did anyone even know Dottie still existed? Because I didn't. Anyway, I bought 3 tops for $24. My limit was $10. I didn't want to spend more than $30 at a DFO. This gorgeous top. I love it. I don't know if you can really tell. Gorgeous. $6. Also, I was an extra small and everything, and I bought some of these luxe kind of vibes, like my Supre ones, in which I am a medium. So this made me feel really good about myself. So this is a khaki bodysuit. Really suited me, the color. Obsessed. And then in the same kind of luxe material, I just got this like shaped tank. And it's like a light bluey grey color. Anyway, so random. I'm glad I had success because I drove forever to get here, and the dressing room is making me feel self-conscious. So I'm glad we had success, and it was all worth it in the end. And now I need to get home because it's 5 o'clock. We need to go to the supermarket. I still have some more content for another brand to film tonight, and maths. So I am going to use the tolls to get home because that'll get me there sooner. Good morning, everyone. I didn't speak to you after I got home last night because I was so tired. The night before last, I had a really, really bad sleep. I have always suffered with really bad nightmares, which you guys might know because it's been going on forever. And, like, the past 2 nights now, I've been having the worst nightmares, and I'm, like, reliving the crap that's been happening the past 3 months, and every time I go to sleep I'm having like really vivid PTSD almost. Actually, yeah, I'm not going to say almost, it's literally PTSD. I've been waking up like every 2 hours in just complete distress and anxiety from having to go through that again, and it's been like 2 hours of sleep. And then I need to go back to sleep because it's like the middle of the night. And then I go back to sleep and I'm going to sleep easily, but then I'm just having more nightmares, and I'm just like constantly like every 2 hours waking up from like another traumatic thing that's happened the past few months. So as a result, I'm so exhausted. all I want is just to go back to sleep. But I'm going to get up. I'm going to have some breakfast. And I'm going to go to the gym. And I'm going to start the day on my terms, not my brain's terms. Even though it's really freaking discouraging right now. Good morning. Oh, straight inside. Not even a hello. Excuse me, can I have a good morning, please? Can you say good morning, please? Good morning. Oh, you guys are being bitches. Come on. Give me a cuddle. Say good morning, Mama. Say good morning. Oh, you're such a cutie. This is my breakfast for this morning. 2 eggs, barbecue sauce, and a off-brand Yakult. And I'm not promoting this in any way, shape, or form. This is a reminder to do things for your future self because it's Tuesday and we still haven't done our shop, which we usually do on Sunday. So now this is all I have. I don't even have toast. I don't even have 3 eggs. I only had 2. So hopefully this gives me enough energy to slay at the gym. Alright, guys. We have made it. It felt tough, but we're here. I'll see you guys after my session. Complete. I'm grateful to my past self for making this coffee. I need to go to the shops and pick up some costumes for the dogs to film with. I also might get some pre-workout because my session was really hard and I haven't taken pre-workout this week because I finished it last week. So I have noticed a huge difference. So that's my plan for this morning, is go and get all that stuff. Then I can reattempt filming with the dogs today, but I have some other content that needs to take priority today because I had planned to film it today last week. So I have a lot to do, a lot to catch up on, but it just doesn't feel like I can get ahead in anything at the moment. So I'm just going to give myself some grace and just focus on the things I can control. I'm at Big W because I had a look online for some Easter costumes for the dogs and they had them here, but now I can't find dog clothes literally anywhere. I found what I was looking for, but they don't have a size that's small enough for Molly. Kmart have these, but these have little legs and I have dachshunds, so their bodies are too long to reach the legs. I'm in Target now and now they have the exact same ones that they had in Kmart and nothing else. That is so annoying. Hi, I didn't get anything that I went into the store for. I'm so annoyed with myself because I also bought other stuff and part of me is feeling really stressed because I probably shouldn't be impulse buying. But I'm also just trying to give myself some grace because literally yesterday I went out to buy clothes and I mean, I'll show you what I got. I got this bolero. I literally wear a bolero every day of my life, so I thought, why not add 2 more into the rotation? They were $5 each, so I was like, I almost didn't get them, but I was like, I feel like it's going to be so worth it so quickly, because I literally always wear a bolero. I also got these pants, like these linen pants from Target. I tried them on and they were just like the kind of pair of pants that you dream about. So I was like, I have to get them, otherwise I'm gonna, for the rest of my life, wish I got them. They were $25, down from $50. And then I also got a new quilt cover set. This was $16 from Big W. So really, I didn't spend that much, but I've just, you know, financial stress is not a nice stress to have, and is stress that I've had a lot since being self-employed. So the fact that I just dropped 35 plus 16, what, $50 odd impulse is really stressful. But I've just got to work extra hard, and all of that stuff I know is going to be really valued. I'm grateful that I could tap my card and it was accepted. I'm grateful that I have an understanding of trying to be financially aware, and I'm grateful that I put a lot of thought and consideration into my purchases. With that being said, let's go home and smash out some work. I am giving up on the dog costumes. The brand can just deal with what I can give them because there's nothing. And I have like searched everywhere online for all my options there's actually nothing that's suitable, so it's just gonna have to happen without, and that's okay. Oh my god, guys, look at my sandwich. I'm so excited. All those lash girlies who spend like 140 bucks a month or whatever it is, I understand now. I understand. Slay! Good morning, everyone. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I'm tired. Also, it's so weird having lashes on in the morning with like literally nothing else on. I'm so not used to it. Did that even work? I'm out of almond milk, so I made myself an oat milk coffee but it like didn't froth. That. Basically, this last night I stayed up a bit later than normal because I was so afraid of having nightmares. And then I went to bed and I slept through the whole night. I didn't wake up, had no nightmares, but because I went to bed late, I'm tired. I'm just gonna make myself some eggs and then I'm gonna go to the gym. And I really don't want to go to the gym, but I can give myself a rest day tomorrow. And it's always so important on the days that you feel like you don't want to do something, those are the days that you should do it more. Because you're just giving yourself the evidence that it's not as hard as you make it out to be in your head. Also, I'm not sure how I feel about this gym fit. I actually might take the shrug off and put a t-shirt on today because with the orange... I'm really stressed out, like the most stressed I've ever been ever. I'm just really struggling with the fact that I have so much content to film and nothing is working, and I feel like it's just making me feel like I'm just actually really shit at this, and like, why am I trying? Because it's just not working. I've been trying to film content every day all week so far, and I have no content to show for it, and now it's Wednesday and I'm behind the 8 ball. That means I'm also behind the 8 ball financially, and my energy and my stress is so fucked that like today is not the day that I want to have to work really hard in order to meet deadlines. Like, it would have been so nice if everything had worked out and then I'd be back on schedule today, and that's not the case, so I can't dwell on that. But it just, like, I've woken up today just feeling like awful and so tired, and now I have to work really, really, really hard. I just don't have it in me. The self-sabotage has won this morning. It's only 10 a.m, but I am still feeling really terrible. So I've decided I'm going to, until it's time for my hairdresser's appointment, just clean the house because it is really filthy at the moment from me being so stressed. My house is always a reflection of my brain. And so you can always tell I'm not doing well when my house is a mess. So I'm just going to use this time to clean, even though it doesn't feel very productive. But we're just going to do our best. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm still feeling terrible. I'm about to go to my hairdresser appointment, and hopefully that perks my spirits up. I just grabbed this Banks Botanical Italian Spritz because I needed like a little pick-me-up, and it's so random. It's like a non-alcoholic drink. Feels a bit rogue, but
Hi,
anyway.
guys. I haven't spoken to you since I got my hair done. Very, very happy with it. It's Thursday morning, and I am really sorry about yesterday, honestly. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but I'm really in like my self-development era right now. And I think one big misconception about self-development, or people who really like invest in their self-development, is that everything's sunshine and rainbows. They're so grateful, they're so happy, they just like can wake up in the morning and they've got so much drive because they're always working toward their higher self. And that can be true in the long run,
But I am in the stage of my self-development where I have been exposed, I'm acknowledging all of my flaws, and nobody likes to point out the things that are bad about them. But that's what I'm currently doing, and I'm having to like expose all of these things, work through all these things, do so much shadow work, and then on top of that, I'm fighting with my brain that can feel that there's change, and the brain doesn't like change. So it is trying really, really hard to keep me where I am. But yesterday was one of those days where I feel like I had so much opportunity for success or for things to be okay, but my brain took the things that had happened that had been a little bit of a setback and really created this narrative that I'm no good, I'm bad at my job, I can't do this by myself. And I kind of finished at my hairdresser, and I was just in such a low vibe. I ended up just staying at home and working on my computer and just really, really trying to like be kind to myself. And honestly, I went to bed last night feeling still really, really crap. I was just in the worst mood. And I woke up this morning with this whole new sense of excitement, drive, and I feel like my body took it as an opportunity to go, all right, cool, we've had our moment, but we're still fine. Like, we are still fine, and I'm going to run with that. So I'm feeling heaps better today. Nothing has changed, and I think that's just credit to all the work that I have been doing. I could have gone to bed last night and woken up and still felt like crap, but I've been doing so much work that wasn't my first instinct, and I feel really, really good this morning. And I almost considered not continuing with this weekly vlog yesterday, full stop. And then I thought about it this morning, and I thought, you know what, I haven't posted a weekly vlog in months and months and months, and I'm so excited to watch this video in a year's time and be so grateful and thankful to the person that I am right now for going through what I'm going through, because I know it's going to serve me so much in a year's time. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to keep the vlog going because it's a video diary for me as well. Anyway, I have so much work to do. Honestly, so freaking much work to do. And I'm not complaining because that's not going to get me anywhere. I am not going to vlog though until the work is done. So I don't know when you'll see me next, if it's going to be tonight, if it's going to be lunchtime, I don't know, it depends on how smoothly it all goes. But I am putting this to the side while I get my shit done. And if you are going through anything, just know you're not alone, because it is the loneliest freaking feeling. I don't even care if you don't relate to me. Whatever you're going through, just know that I know how lonely it is. Hello again, everybody. It is now 6 o'clock and I've just caught up with all my work. I'm feeling so happy. Honestly, like so happy. I just like, I love proving my brain wrong. Like, I am such a boss bitch. I love myself. So anyway, feeling very, very good. Now, Jack is not home yet still, which is a bit odd, but it's also been good because I could film more when he wasn't home, because when he comes home, he puts the television on and he does things around the house, he puts the lawnmower on, and I can't film in those circumstances. Now I feel sweaty and I feel gross, and I'm going to have the best shower. I also can feel my skin breaking out again. So I'm going to do maybe a face mask, and then when Jack comes home, it's going to be perfect timing to watch the football tonight. So everything's just worked out so perfectly today, and I'm just feeling so excited to go back to regular scheduling tomorrow and just like have a relaxing night without having to stress about all the shit that I am behind in.
Return to the Mac. You know what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit to get up. Like the ceiling can hold us. Trust me, I'm the INDEPENDENT shit hustler. bodies. But I'ma keep it hella 1987, head into the dealership and drop a stack and cop a Kawasaki. I'm stunning on everybody, hella raw past the wasabi. I'm so low that my scrotum's almost dragging up on the concrete. As her arms around your waist, you're the balance that will keep us safe.
Good morning, everyone. We're at the gym. Friday morning. Slay. I have the pre-workout itchies really bad. Oh my goodness. I ended up ordering some online on Wednesday and it came yesterday, which was great. And I've had this one before, but my goodness, it's really got me today. It's also freezing bloody cold. Pumped for today. We watched the football last night and it was a really terrible game. Jack goes for Collingwood and I kind of go for Collingwood by proxy just because I've watched them so much that I can be invested in them, but I actually go for Geelong, who's playing tonight. Gym session is done. It was a bit of a weird sesh. I don't feel my best. I went in and they said that like my payments declined for my debits, and I checked the account and there was like money in there. So now I have to pay the overdue money, and so I called the company that arranges the direct debits and I was like, why was my money, like why is it late when there's money in the account? And they're like, you need to call your bank. Gotta go home and get ready for the day and smash out some work so I can pay late fees that I wasn't late for. Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Apologies for the jump scare. I have tinted my eyebrows and put my lashes back on. I have not spoken to you for 48 hours and I feel really bad about that. And I almost decided to like just bin the vlog, but I thought I owe it to myself to just put it out there because it's been so long, so at least I have it to look back on. I just have been in just a weird space this weekend. It's not a bad space. Also, excuse my nail that's fallen off. I'll put it back on in a minute. But on Friday, I found out my rent's getting increased by $400. So I didn't speak to you after that because I went into like flight or fight mode and I knew I had so much work to do that I was like, if I stop and vlog or do anything other than work, I'm going to get so in my head and I'm going to sabotage myself out of getting the work done. So I did that. I'm feeling very good about work right now. I'm finally ahead, which feels like it's taken me forever to get there, but I'm happy about it. And then this weekend, on Friday afternoon, Jack went away for the weekend for work. And he was planning on going on Saturday, but then last minute, he was like, I'm going in like 10 minutes. So that has really thrown like my weekend out of routine. I don't love spending time by myself. And I spend every day by myself because I work from home for myself. And this kind of was just like, I couldn't give much more than what I had. So is there someone coming in my driveway? Jackie boy's home and we're just gonna go and do all of our grocery shopping. We just got back from the supermarket, so I thought I would do a little haul. We actually got these from Bunnings, a big pack of dishwashing tablets. I've not tried them before, but this whole pack was like $12. We got a massive thing of rice. That was $15. Recently, Jack and I have been doing our supermarket shopping, like not at the major supermarkets, and going to like a fruit and veg market, a butcher, and then like another independent grocery store. And it's been working really well. Some QB mayo, some diced tomatoes, mushrooms, lettuce. We bought a lot of chicken breasts and a lot of pork and beef mince. Jack's got some snacks for work. We've got our trusting milk, tortillas, coffee, chicken stock, yogurt, and some cheese. And some Pepsi Max, but I'm not picking that up just to show you. So that is our little grocery haul, and we're planning for that to last us until Thursday. Next week is Easter, so we thought it was probably better to go to the supermarket on Thursday next week and get things for the weekend just in case we're missing ingredients or we haven't prepared well enough or something goes out of date. We don't have Friday to go to the supermarket and grab whatever we need, so that will probably get us through till Thursday. beautiful Sunday roast prepared by Jackie Boy himself. I'm very happy about this because I can guarantee you I have not been eating like this for the past few days, so it's very nice. Alright guys, it's time for me to go to bed. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I am so grateful. I'm so sorry it was a bit choppy, but thank you for your patience while I'm getting back into the swing of it all. I've just put on a fresh tan because I've got so much content to film tomorrow, and I completely intend on starting a new weekly vlog tomorrow, so make sure you subscribe so you see that. Make sure you check out all my other videos, follow my socials, all that jazz. I love you guys so, so much.